Whilst working through this Podcasting Explained course, I've tried to give you overview ideas and advice on how to begin your podcasting experience. On the whole, I focused on 2 programs, and in fact, one mainly. We've been looking at Audition, and the one that we've mainly worked with, Wavelab, and really the focus was on Wavelab because it does contain a specific podcasting workspace. Of course, you can build up your podcasts by editing and optimizing your audio within Audition or any other sound editing program and then use that as the audio part of your podcast. Along the way, the idea was to initially record some audio. My example has been a short extract from the beginning of a novel, but of course with you being a Groove 3 customer, it's very likely that you'll want to focus on how podcasting can help your studio business. As I've mentioned along the way, you could produce a weekly or monthly podcast focused on what's been going on and around and within your studio. And I've even mentioned ways that you could hook up with similar businesses in the area. And if your podcast becomes popular, these similar businesses, well, you might want to start charging to feature them within your podcast. Anyway, what I've been doing is I've tried to show newcomers to podcasting the benefits of editing the original audio and optimizing it so it stands out as a professional podcast. We've also looked at improving our audio by utilizing various plugins along the way. By the way, before I forget, if you're a Mac user, you'll be able to do a lot of what I've shown you with GarageBand and use its built-in podcasting functionality to upload to iTunes. I'm a Windows user, so I've not got into that. But if you follow the information here and transfer it to GarageBand, well, I imagine you won't have any problems. Now, regardless of whether you're on Mac or Windows, I wanted to finish off by showing you the simplest solution of getting a podcast out to your intended audience. Remember how we looked at this website that provides free, well, up to 50 megabytes anyway, free space for you to begin your podcasting. And the great thing about that is, it generates all the necessary code for you once you've uploaded your finished audio. Yes, it offers similar functionality to Wavelab with the Wavelab podcasting workspace, but you don't have to manually create the code, etc. You simply upload the audio and let the particular website that you want to use sort out the generated code and then just place that code within your website building software. In our case, we looked at Dreamweaver. Anyway, that's this Podcasting Explained course complete now, so I'll finish up and I hope to talk to you again soon.